If it's not broken, don't fix it, is today's message. Sometimes on a weight loss journey, we can be, obviously, we're in it for the next 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, depending how old we are, years. So it can feel like a bit of a grind sometimes, doing the same thing over and over. It can feel a bit like we, need to change it up and look for something different. But what we have to remember is what we did worked. What got us to where we are is what we're doing now. So changing that up can sometimes be good, but it can also be fraught with danger, because what got us to where we are worked really well. And having the support and the accountability and the check-ins and, all of the things that we did got us to where we are. And if we go and try and do something else, we can remove all of those things. So then it really falls squarely back on our shoulders again, which is what we were doing before we started the program, trying to do it by ourselves and going to do something new. And that's what got us into the situation where we needed to start the program that we're on. Does that make sense? So we go and look for something new because we think we need a change, and then we end up out on our own. Outdoor programs, if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. They don't mind. Gyms, if you go, you go. They don't mind. So there's no accountability, no check-ins, no support, nothing there. So suddenly we're on our own again because we went to look for something new, when in actual fact we had just come to the realization that this is going to be a grind. This is going to be for the next 20 years. We just have to stick with it. We have good weeks, we have bad weeks. That's just normal. We have weeks where we don't feel motivated. We have weeks where we do feel motivated. That's just normal. Don't always look for the grass is greener situation. Your grass is very green where you are. You just have to pull your finger out a little bit and get back on the horse. Change is not always the best solution. Sometimes it is, but not always. So you have to know exactly what you need, and you have to understand exactly what got you to where you are. Because if you remove all of that, just looking for something a bit different you might end up putting yourself right back where you started before you started doing what you're doing now, which got you all the results you have. Hope that makes sense.